back to A. You doing the most.
You know it's going down in Funky Town.
Hey, we like Funky Town because Brene is from Funky Town and my baby daddy is from Funky Town. Hey, well, not my baby daddy. My baby daddy is from Funky Town.
I already know.
Ew. How y'all doing? I'm going to go first because I always go last. So, I'm doing cool now. I've had 16 meltdowns in the past month dealing with my home in LA. I just want to go on record to say I'll never, ever be a landlord. I'll never invest in property. I'll never do anything of that sort ever again. And it's crazy because I've recently had this conversation with someone, and then Cardi B went live and said that she don't want Offset to buy her no more properties and to buy her some Birkin bags.
Heard that, Cardi.
And however, no one's ever bought me a Birkin bag.
Damn, nobody ain't never bought me a bag so I can bag out their life.
I know that's right. That was good. But I do agree with her. Don't buy me shit that got anything to do where I gotta lose stress and do anything. Because let me tell you something. The laws in which they have for tenants is crazy. So I've been dealing with that. And all I want to do is buy a house in Texas. That's it.
All my exes live in Texas.
It's so crazy because most do, but only one don't. Well, two don't. But other than that, my week has been cool. I've been good. I'd say I'm well, can't complain, because there's people that are going through way bigger things than me. You know, I hate when people say, like, when you mention something to them and they're like, oh, well, it could be this, but it's just like,
well, this is, it's
I'm
not that.
not
like,
talking, I'm talking about this.
This is what's going on in my life right now.
Like, I have a person in my life that I always say, you have Kim K problems because Kim was crying about the diamond ring she lost in the ocean. Well, that was very significant to her at the moment. So, okay, so if I'm going through something, let me go through that shit in my moment. Let me have my moment. Just ride with me through my fucking moment,
listen.
please.
Yeah, just listen.
Please.
Yeah.
But, yeah, other than that, I am great. How you doing?
You know, I'm good. Y'all know me. Therapy, working. Halloween is coming. Me and Cinnamon got some surprises for y'all. Yeah, for Halloween.
I'm excited about Halloween a little bit.
It's gonna be lit.
Now I am. At first I was just like, whatever. Not doing anything.
Yeah, but
loser,
now
loser, double loser.
But now we're going to have a Halloween special for y'all.
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, next year we have to come on with our costumes.
Yeah. Yeah, next year.
Yeah.
So, but everything's cool. Got some big things happening at work, and yeah, like we're good. What about you, Remy? Remy, Demi, Lemmy?
Hey, man, I've been somewhere candy paint whipping it, you know what I mean? Double cup sipping it.
Oh.
Staying out the way.
Doing some illegal stuff.
Trying to get some pay. You know what I mean?
Heard that.
Whatever is in my cup is in my cup. You know what I mean? It could be some
water.
Yeah, I mean.
Or it could be some hydropromethylcodazone.
Arnold Palmer. That's what you said?
Not an Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer is crazy. Y'all know I love to say shit is crazy. Arnold Palmer is
crazy.
Let me ask you this before we go on to the game. Do y'all both drink tea?
Hell yeah.
Do you drink tea?
Like assorted different kinds of tea.
Okay, well, I don't drink tea at all. So as tea drinkers, how do y'all make your Arnold Palmer? Do y'all put the tea in first and then the lemonade? Or the lemonade, then the tea?
I do the tea first and the lemonade.
What about you?
Yeah, a nice hot tea and then the lemonade.
That's how I make it for my customers.
Hot tea and cold lemonade.
Yeah. Okay, that's how I make it for my customers. Just want to make sure I was making it right. Just want to make sure I was making it right.
Yeah.
Okay, we about to play our favorite game. We gonna give y'all this game until we done playing it. Then we gonna give y'all a new game.
Yeah.
Which should probably be the next episode because Remy is tired of this.
Okay. Yeah. My friend, she has a game. It's called Thought Shots, And
And
I
why
recently,
the hell you ain't brought us that game?
actually, I had it, and one of these whores stole it from me.
Who?
I don't know who stole it, but we played it one time and it was gone.
I must say I ain't never played no thought shot.
I ordered another one. We're gonna get it and we're gonna play it because her game is fire.
Okay, so hopefully,
and we have to drink to that because it'll be like drink, like if it'll say like a question, and if you did, it'll be like drink you thought ass hoe or something.
I cannot wait to get fucking thought shot. I really can't wait. Okay, I'll go first. Which of your relatives are you closest to?
Man, I think so. Before my grandfather died, I was closest to him, right? Mm-hmm. But now I will say present time, who I talk to every day, and it'll be my cousin Dedrick. Okay, that is my brother cousin bestie.
I love that.
Like everybody knows it too.
Yeah, for sure, 100% for sure. Like, for me, it's probably both of my parents.
Okay.
I don't think I go a day without talking to both of their asses. And it's just so crazy because growing up, not that me and my mom had any beef, because we were always like, I live with my mom like most of my life until my junior year of high school. So I lived with her forever. But it was like a disconnect kind of situation. Me and my dad were always close. I'm my daddy's girl. But like now, every fucking day, like if something goes left, bitch, I'm calling my mom. Bitch, I'm calling my mom. What about you, Remy? We usually don't ask you, but I want to know, which relatives are you most closest to?
I'm most closest to my oldest brother. Okay. My oldest brother is that nigga to me. You know okay. I mean? He's always been the person that I go to for, to figure out life or any little small thing that I need to know about whatever is going on in my situation. Know what I mean? He's really dope at music, so you know what I mean? And music is everything that we both like connect at. Yeah. So I think like, I mean, he's that nigga, you know what I mean?
Dope.
I feel like that's how I feel about Dedrick. He like ever since we was in high school, Dedrick has always been that nigga.
Yeah, he is like, that nigga. Like, hey Dedrick.
He's that nigga.
Okay, go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay. Do you prefer it hairless, full bush, or somewhere in between?
Okay, for me, I'm not even gonna lie to you. 89% of the time, I'm very hairy because I'm very single, and so I don't shave. Like I be hairy all over, legs, everything, ass, pussy, underarms. I just be a hairy bitch. Unless it's like a whole
grizzly bear sitting next to me, y'all.
100%. Unless it's like some shit where it's just like not round. Unless it's some shit where it's like, oh, I'm going out and I know we're gonna have a happy ending, which is fucking rare. But yeah, I be hairy most of the time, but I prefer to be 100% bald.
Yeah, like I'm the same way, but for me, even though I am super single and all that other stuff,
you keep it low.
I have to, because I don't feel like a woman. Like there's like things like I have to do to feel like myself. Like I have to have my hair done. I have to have my nails done. I have to have my eyebrows threaded, or I'm gonna just feel like big nasty Olga Pataki.
See, I have to have everything done, but I'm on this hiatus for 2 weeks with my nails and my lashes. That's why I have these damn strips on, which is kind of like new. But I have to have everything done as far as the appearance go. But internally, girl, I don't give a damn. Especially if I ain't sleeping. If I ain't sleeping with nobody, girl, I don't give a fuck.
Like when you look good, you feel good.
Yeah, but for me,
I be feeling better. Like.
For me, it's if you look good. So, like, if I look good, I feel good. It's not like the inside and all that stuff.
If I feel like a big bushy lion, I'm gonna act like a big.
See, I'm the opposite. I could be, my underarm hairs could be, you could braid them bitches, and the outside could look good. My lashes, nails, and everything else done. I'm perfectly fine. But I got a question. What about when you're dating or you're in a relationship? Do you want him to manscape?
He need the manscape.
Same.
For sure.
100%. Jesus.
Don't nobody want that taco meat down there.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Hate it here, nigga. Please. I don't like no hair, especially like when you say
they grow hair everywhere. They grow hair on their booties. Like they be having a hairy butt.
They be having a hairy ass, hairy balls, hairy back, hairy chest. It's like, God damn.
Why you so hairy?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I only like a beard, you know?
Yeah, yes. I know that's right.
Or, you know, a nice head of hair.
Yeah. So definitely Manscaped.
Please Manscape.
I agree. Okay.
Your hair down there longer than my hair.
Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Would you date someone who has a baby on the way?
No.
Now, see, I'm about to be on your ass because we was on Twitch. And you know what? We're going to make a Twitch for this show because I go on Twitch so much that I should have one for the show because I really, really enjoy going on Twitch. However, we was on Twitch and you said something different.
That wasn't the question, though.
What was the question on Twitch?
It wasn't if the baby was on the way. Like, you would date somebody if he had a girl pregnant that was like 9 months pregnant at that moment.
Okay,
a baby on the way.
What was the question on Twitch then?
It was like if he had a baby on you or something.
To me, that's worse. I would date someone that actually
I said time have to pass. I didn't just say, I would just forgive this nigga. And no, like some years would probably have to pass.
Okay, see, for me, I would date a man. Like, let's just say, for instance, we left here with the bingo. They want me to go to bingo so bad tonight, and guess who's not going to bingo? I'm not everybody. Bingo. So let's just say we go to bingo tonight, and I meet someone. And let's just say we hit it off, all this thing, everything connect, the vibes connect, we talking, we texting, we vibing, cool. And let's just say we go on 2-3 dates and it comes out, it's a possibility that he finds out that it's a girl he messed with one night stand, she may be pregnant. I could probably be with him. It's no way I could be in a relationship with somebody. It's no way I could be in a relationship. It's no way I could be. It's gonna change regardless. Yeah. It's no way I could be with somebody. Let's just say we've been in a relationship for 2 years. He cheat on me and get a girl pregnant and I stay. Hell no,
I couldn't stay for sure.
But you said that if he had a baby on you,
if you would stay, he said, would you give him another chance?
Never.
And I said, your time would have to pass for me to consider giving him another chance because I do believe people can change.
And see, I said...
Because I'm not the same bullshit ass Brene that I was 7 years ago.
I get that. But see, I said that I couldn't. That baby will be eating a corn dog you just had.
Oh, my God.
And now me and my baby having lobster mac and cheese. 5
I hated her, bro.
5 cheese mac and cheese, Gouda, cheddar.
I love the kids.
I do too, but that motherfucking kid, he'll eat.
That I don't know. That
cereal.
Like kids don't be asking to be here. You
right.
know?
And I didn't ask you to be at my house. So why are you fucking here?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I did not ask you to be here. But yeah, no,
like time would have to pass. But like that's one of those things where it's like if you forgive somebody, you gotta truly forgive them.
And which is why I can never be with us
and me, I know I could like it depending on the person. Like I could truly forgive them,
yeah,
and like move forward with them, especially if like there's changed behavior and real effort and intention behind it, you know.
Well, you know, I appreciate that because that's very grown and very mature. So that's good. I ain't there yet.
It's your turn or my turn?
Yours. I did my 2.
Okay. Yeah. What's something that you used to say you'd never be willing to try, but now you're curious?
Double penetration.
We
being honest today. This should have been the 8-minute episode. Cause bitch, we being honest today.
Wild.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. You said some wild things, and we've had some conversations, but.
Yeah, I'm curious. And then to me, it's not like, I want 2 men. But it could be a man, and then we can have like a really nice toy, and like it could go in other places. So yeah, I'm curious to try that. Because to me, I don't think I could have 2 men energy. No, but I am curious to know what that feels like because to me, it does feel good when a man is having sex with me and then he puts the fingers in my ass. Like I like that. I've never had like a full penis go in my ass, so I don't know what that feels like, but I'm curious to know.
Okay, curious.
I'm curious to know.
Okay,
yeah.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you gotta tell me what you want to know. What you want?
I'm curious. I would be curious to try Or, you know, my answers always get me in trouble, man. But, you know, I'm going to always be honest with the pod.
Clip it.
No, please don't clip this, bro. Please. But I would try. I've always been, you know, willing. I want to know what it's like for, like, my significant other to watch me have sex with somebody else.
I know that's right.
Like,
I know that's right.
So, you're the last person I thought would be in a cuckolding.
That's what that's called?
Yes.
What is it called?
Cuckolding.
Cuckolding?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I want to go to hedonism, and that's the main reason why I want to go, because I want...
You want to endure a cuckolding situation?
I mean, my thing is I know I enjoy it, which is why it's so easy for me to have a threesome. People be like, oh, you want to have a threesome because you want to please your man. No, it pleases me to watch him please another bitch. Like, especially when I know I got a nigga that's him and he really putting it down. There can't be no nigga that got limp dick or no.
Yeah, but that's a different situation. You want to watch your man dominate another woman. You want your man to watch you. So
no, I can do both.
To a certain extent, can you be with a man that like has a dominant presence but still can have the mentality to watch you be dominated by another man?
I could date a dominant man that would watch me be dominant with another man. Yeah.
It's rare that happens.
It is rare that happens.
But I will say, I mean, my question would be, would you be able to switch the roles in reverse and watch him dominate another girl?
I think so. I think I would, like, but that's the thing. Like when Cinnamon said, like that's I guess another one that is something I said I would never be willing to try, but I would try. Mm-hmm. Like I would try a threesome because I want to, not to please my man or keep a man or none of that. Like I would do it because I want to, you know. But the things with this, the man got to be secure in me. And I got to be secure in my man to do things like this.
Let me tell you something. To me, I feel like that's what it is in every situation. I feel like when you're in a situation and y'all both are secure, everything is off limits. You would try any goddamn thing. Y'all turn on motherfucking anime and watch anime porn. And y'all be in it. No, for real. Because when you with somebody and y'all both are secure in y'all situation, any fucking thing go, bitch, we can go to the club. Okay, you see that girl, you like her. Okay, go talk to her. And yeah, you could go buy her a drink and I will watch her on far and see how you enjoy her and flirt with her and all that stuff. But it's the situation when a man don't make sure his girl is secure in a situation that that's she feels like, yes.
That's when it changes.
Yes, that's when she feel like, it's like, oh, does he like me? Oh my God, he said hi to her. Oh, he liked her picture. All this stupid, goofy shit. And it's just like,
it's only because you never made sure this girl is secure with you.
Within the whole situation. It's like, bitch, he liked her picture. Relax. It's just the 2 taps. It's nothing to and keep scrolling. Then the whole way down. Like, some people just like pictures. And some people just get so into it. And yeah. But I agree with you that you have to be your man or your partner or whoever you're dealing with has to make you feel secure enough to make you want to
make you comfortable.
The security opens up everything. Yeah, and men miss that point.
Yeah. If your lady, like, we're dropping gems here, man,
for sure.
If you keep your lady secure, you can do anything.
I be telling people all the time,
anything is possible.
The God made me a female for a reason. If I was a dude, I would be a dog. Not a dog like that, because I would be so smooth with it, because it's so fucking easy to please these hoes. Like, you could go buy a bitch some bullshit ass flowers from Kroger's. Your local, first of all, they sell fucking flowers at Specs, which is crazy. They sell flowers everywhere. It stresses me out.
On the side of the dang road.
It stresses me out. The places I see where they sell flowers, and they be like
7-Eleven.
Exactly, $15, $12.99. Quick Trip sells fresh flowers. Like, it's so easy, and girls be so turned up on, oh, he got me some flowers. Oh,
and you know what's sad? Like, girls be turned up on that because I was one of them girls that was turned up on that because I ain't never had no dude do nothing.
Yeah, because dudes do the bare minimum, which is why, like, if I was a dude, I would have probably 4 girlfriends.
Like, let me tell you who's smooth. My dad. Because let me tell you, if you remind me anything of my dad, you got to go. And, like, if you look like him, if you talk like him, if you
what if they have the same zodiac sign as your dad? Are they gone? That's deep.
That because you got the same zodiac sign as me. No.
Your dad's a Taurus?
My dad's a Taurus. My mom and dad are Tauruses. I'm a Taurus. My mama a Taurus. My daddy a Taurus.
I love Tauruses. Both of my sisters are Tauruses.
I know.
I love them down.
But
I like Tauruses.
Like my dad, I've seen him do a lot of dirt. But the main woman he always got in his life is secure as hell.
100%. I met your mom and your stepmom. I love them both. Okay, I wanted to talk about, do y'all match energy with energy?
I don't like that
every
saying,
day.
Bro. I don't like that saying.
All the time.
I don't like that saying.
Nah, fuck that shit.
No.
Nah.
And
whatever you want, I'm on.
No.
Nah.
No, Remy.
Look, you want to, there are certain situations on where you can, you know what I mean? Certain things are situational where I can't be as belligerent as you being belligerent. But what you're not about to do is you're not about to take me for granted, and you're not about to think that I'm not as capable as persuading my vocabulary and going to the direction as you going to, motherfucker. Because what you're not about to do is play me.
I'm over here dying, y'all. Remy stuff is like, it's like going through like, it's like all like, it's going all like bam, bam, bam through my ear, and it's just out of this ear just going like, because I disagree.
And I'm over here dying.
Like, I just disagree. Like, no, I don't think anybody should match energy with energy. Okay. Because, like, at the end of the day, you have a choice to interact with anybody in your life. Okay. You have a choice to interact with that energy. Okay. And I think we should all just be us. Mm-hmm. If you a nice person, just be who you are. Mm-hmm. Like, it's how somebody else's energy is don't got nothing to do with what your energy is. And you have a choice if you want to keep on interacting with that energy. And if somebody not matching the energy, you don't got to do somebody bad. You can leave. You don't gotta respond to it.
The funny thing about energy is that, like, perception is a very real thing. So when somebody displays a certain energy in a certain perception, you sometimes have to let that perception known, hey, I'm really about that shit. Don't fuck with me. So in certain perceptions, hey, it's cool. I ain't got to do all that. You see what I'm saying? But in other situations, sometimes you got to let a person know that, you know what I mean, you will really turn this motherfucker up if it got a need be. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, for me, I'm somewhere in between the middle of the both of you. I 100% match energy with energy, but it's not as deep as, oh, you turn up, I'm gonna turn up, but it's gonna be like, okay, you ain't texting me, I'm not texting you. Or if you gonna dismiss my feelings, okay, I'm dismissing everything you say after this conversation. But I do try to be authentic with who I am, as far as like, I used to be real petty as far as like, oh, that nigga took 6 hours to text me, I'm finna take 12. But now it's just like, okay, you take 6 hours to Remy face it. Now it's just like, okay, you take 6 hours to text me, I'm gonna just text you back when I see the text, because 90% of the time I don't have it on now, but 90% of the time I have my watch on, my phone be right here, my AirPods be in my ear. Like, we always have some kind of device. Like, my phone literally in my ear. If I have my AirPods in, if I have my Beats on fucking running, and Brene texts me, it'd be like, Brittany, what to say?
Bro, add the last accent mark on the E, bro.
And then read it to me. Brittany says, what are you doing? Like, my thing is just like, we're never that fucking far away from our fucking devices. So it's just like, if you ain't texting me, that's because you don't want to. Exactly. Unless you really have a job in which you cannot be on your phone. And I do know some people that have like government jobs and different jobs in which they cannot be on their phones, or like nurses and doctors and stuff that cannot be on their phone. So I get it. But if it's a situation where you just drive around on the streets and you just, oh, I ain't see stop that bullshit. So it's
I
just
was busy.
Yeah. So I just like, something. Yeah. So it's just like, for me, it's just like,
I was taking a nap.
Okay, get your shit off.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Or what else?
I was taking a nap.
Okay.
Oh, I was on the phone. I didn't hear my phone ring.
I didn't hear my phone ring. It's crazy. Because your phone was right here and then you saw it ring.
I forgot.
Whether you didn't hear it or not, you saw that bitch.
I forgot to respond. I didn't see your message.
But no, for real.
Like, what?
But no, yeah. So my thing is, if it's a situation in which I know, like, you have a real career that's taking you away from your phone, like, I get it. But to the person that's like, it's just like, you just dry ignore me. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna ignore you. But I am big on matching energy with energy. All that is to say, I brought this up not even as far as relationship go. I brought this up because I wanted to talk about the Funny Marco interview and the Southside and G Herbo situation. Did you watch it?
Y'all gotta fill me in.
Okay, so Funny Marco is. Have you watched any Funny Marco interview?
Yes. He's so dry.
I love him. So that's his whole thing. I've seen every single. I'm a podcast whore. Hi, y'all know that. So I've seen every single Funny Marco interview, like every single one down to his first one that he did with Carlos that he didn't put out until like the third or the fourth one. Whatever. But that's his thing. Like, he does the dry humor thing. He does what the white girl that's super, super successful now is doing. He's been doing that shit for years. But he had an interview with Southside and G Herbo, and they kind of matched his energy. Like, oh, you gonna be dry, I'm gonna be dry. So I'm gonna out dry you, or I'm gonna outdo you to your game. And I wanted to know what y'all thought about the situation. You didn't see it, so I want to know what you think, Remy, as far as what they did and how they went about the situation. Because I'm gonna save my thoughts for last.
I'm just gonna say, okay, so Brene, you really don't know. So Southside and G Herbo came on to the, Funny Marco Open Thoughts, situation. And, it was a cool situation. You know what I mean? Funny Marco don't seem like the type of person that's, he seemed like the same type of nigga that I am. I'm from the hood, but I was never in the streets. You know what I mean? So
right. He like real green.
You know what I mean? But I ain't green as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so, Funny Marco is way green.
He look at all. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just letting. Either way, Funny Marco look real uncomfortable in that situation. You want to know something? I'm not familiar with like hood niggas like coming into a situation trying to like big dick you on the table. You know what I mean? And if a nigga gonna come do that and it's all, and y'all have the understanding that that's what's gonna happen, then, shout out to it. It's content, COE. I'm all down for COE, you know what I'm saying? But if you come around and you like put your dick on the table and you try to swing that bitch around, you know what I'm saying? You trying to, you know what I mean? Like, really make me seem like a little peon, bitch ass nigga. I don't fuck with that. You see what I'm saying? Like, on the cool, it could really be whatever it is on the camera, but after the camera, you gotta see me.
Yeah, I feel two ways about COE because I think for COE, we gotta be in on it.
Yeah, we gotta be.
So the only way it can be COE is that you know it's COE and I know it's COE. It can't be no situation in which if somebody don't know what the fuck going on.
Cause I'm down to slide your ass.
And COE, for those of you out there, like, what the fuck are they talking about? Is content over everything. So we could be content over everything if we know what the fuck going on. So it's just like, for instance, Brene and I know what the fuck going on. She know it's COE. She knows it's content over everything. If I just flip this table and there's no reaction from her, as opposed to it's something where it's just like, bitch, we ain't discussed shit. This is my house. This is my actual table. So what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's two total different conversations. So you can only be COE to me is when all parties are involved.
Nah, for real.
But I think that with the Funny Marco situation, I just felt like, I don't know. I'm not that familiar with Southside like that. And I'm honestly not that familiar with G Herbo. I'm only familiar with him because of Ari. I don't know none of his music like that. I'm not that familiar with him, so I'm not 100% sure as far as like his content go. I'm very familiar with Funny Marco just because, again, I'm a podcast person and I really like care about this. But yeah, I thought they were out of fucking line.
So I'm gonna say like, I watched the entire situation.
Me too.
And I laughed at it. It was funny. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't laugh one time.
From the entire like over perspective podcast situation. However, if I was the nigga sitting in that chair, like, you know what I'm saying, you can only, like, I understand high siding. Like, when you high siding on my cap, you know what I mean, a certain type of way. And even if that shit's funny for the content, you see what I'm saying, certain type of way. But at the certain position, you calling me bitch ass niggas and
you throwing shit. He threw a cup at his head.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, throwing cups at me.
Gerber threw a cup at his head. They took his watch and threw it. Southside take his shoes off and give him his shoes. And then like it just, I don't know, it just was horrible.
It's a lot going on.
It was a lot. It was a lot. I
haven't seen it, but it just sounds like a lot of boundaries were really crossed.
So do you know who Southside is?
Yeah, Young Miami baby daddy.
Exactly, and that's how we know him. That's the only reason why I know him. I don't know him from nothing else but being her baby daddy.
Okay.
That's and it's so crazy because when I saw the clip, because the thing is I saw the clip first. Usually I watch his episodes because he's on Breakbeat.
Yeah.
And I watch everything they do. Don't Call Me White Girls on Breakbeat. It's another podcast I watch on Breakbeat. So I'm very familiar with their brand. So I watch damn near everything they put out because my notifications come on my TV. And so it's just like, usually it just pops up. But that shit I had saw just fucking scrolling fucking Instagram. And I'm just like, why was anybody interviewing him? I didn't even know he was like, I don't know. I knew he was a producer, but I didn't think like he was that lit. Like I just thought he was her baby daddy.
Yeah, upon situations to happen, that was probably like one of the wackest shits that happened in a long time. Yeah.
My favorite part about the whole situation was when they showed the clip of him getting up, and when he gets up, he has like a shit stain on like his like jeans.
That was wild.
And it shows like his ass, and I was like, "That's what you get."
Yep, that was wild.
Yeah, and then Funny Marco put out a thing saying like, "Oh, you know, I still put the video out because I want people to see my wins and my losses and all this stuff." And everybody like, "Oh, he's clickbait because why would he post and just like, I get why he said that because it's just like, let me just put it out before y'all go make some song, before y'all say anything about me and to whatever."
Salute to Funny Marco. I still would have got my ones right after the cameras went off.
Would you would have still put it out?
Yeah, I would have still put it out, but it would have still been known that he wouldn't have got on no camera without knowing that I got my one after that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, I guess for me, that's why I brought up match energy with energy, because they think was they matched his energy, even though they didn't even know what energy he was coming with, bro.
Yeah. Did nobody match the same energy on that
like
episode?
I feel like Funny Marco, he don't be like disrespectful. He just be dry.
He don't. And then their whole thing was just like they had pulled like all these clips of him when he used to do the grocery store shit. Mm-hmm. And he used to be like
sorry, y'all.
No, you fine. Brene's laundry's done.
Yeah, but my laundry done.
But no, I think they put up all the old clips like, oh, he used to be like, oh, something like, oh, you bitch ass nigga, da da da. Like, I mean, they do have clips of him like talking to people crazy, but it was clearly that was to me, I feel content over everything. Like they were in on it type of shit. I feel like with this situation, that people ain't have no fucking clue. But yeah, I just think that shit was very fucking interesting, for sure.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
The laundry gonna go off in 5 more minutes. I just want to give y'all a heads up.
Shout out to Brene's dryer.
Yeah, letting me know the clothes are dry.
But yeah, I do want to move on to the advice because we didn't have no advice last week. So let's see what we have this week. Okay. Hey, ladies, I love whoa, these people spell check. Okay, I absolutely love y'all. Especially Brene. What? That was less than 5 minutes, everybody.
The dryer.
Anyways, I absolutely love y'all, especially Brene. You talk a lot about therapy, and I've been loving your journey. You made me start my path on the therapy train. With y'all being my big sisters in my head, I want y'all advice on some things. Okay, so I recently got the job of my dreams, but it's paying $10,000 less than what I'm currently making, and I would have to commute 10 minutes more than what I already do. Should I keep the job I'm at making more or switch paths into my dream career? I'm 26 and I live in Austin. For a little backstory, keep killing it and posting dope content. Thanks, ladies.
Oh man. Well, first off, congratulations on your therapy journey.
For sure.
It's going to be so good. And I think therapy will even help you make this decision too.
100% for sure.
But I do think if this is your dream job, I think you should take it, because even though it might be $10,000 less and it's a little bit more of a commute, this is an opportunity for your growth. Like, you can start here, get the experience you need, and really grow within this. You can probably move up and really go off with this company. And if this is your dream job, you didn't say if you were happy or not at your current job, but if this is your dream job, I'm going to always say go after your dream.
I'm going to for sure ditto to everything that she said. It's so crazy. With Brene being stuck in the elevator last week, it made me to express to her my dream job, because she was talking about the dispatch said da-da-da-da. And let me tell you something. Dispatch has been my dream job for a long time. If y'all don't know, I love to talk. Hey guys, I have a podcast, but I just love it. But yeah, and that job does not pay that well. However, if it was ever presented to me, I will for sure 1,000% jump on it and leave whatever I'm doing, just because where you start is not gonna be where you end. And you say you 26, I think.
You got so much growing to do, girl.
I think she said she was 26.
Like,
yeah, you 26. Like, if I could have found what I wanted to do in my career at 26, because I didn't find it until later. If I could have found what I wanted to do at 26, they could pay me half of what I was making at 26 to sustain that.
Dream job.
Like Renee said, I don't know too much. Like, I don't know if you have kids. I don't know that. But to me, it seems like, not that you're not happy at your job, but the fact that you applying to other places clearly because you got another job offer that you're not happy, that I would for sure go after my passion.
If you can sustain your life with the pay decrease, I say go for it.
100% agree.
Go for it.
What you think, Remy?
What you got to lose?
100%.
I say all dreams are better when you can make them lucid. So, yeah, I mean, if you putting yourself in the situation to make it a reality, I say chase after that shit. Nothing is stopping you, and if it's something that you really actually want to do, then you should go ahead and make the 1-2 to make it, you know what I mean, something that you can see.
Like kick the sneak.
Yeah.
You only miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I'm saying.
That is a fucking...
So get on your shit.
Man, like, you definitely... Like, even for me with this podcast, like... I know we're supposed to be ending this, but even with this podcast, like, the journey in which I feel like I've been on, I feel like had I not even started it, because the thing is I was supposed to first start a podcast before the pandemic hit. Me and some of my friends back in LA, we was supposed to start a podcast. I know you didn't ask to hear about my fucking life story, but I was supposed to start a podcast with two of my really, really good friends from college. And we were so excited. We invested in this equipment, not this equipment, but we invested in equipment. We invested in blah, 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 all this stuff. A logo, everything. Like, we were so passionate about it. 2 months later, pandemic happens, the world fucking shuts 100% down. Which, to me, in my brain, I'm thinking, this is the perfect time to do a podcast. Their brain, well, not there, but one of the person's brain, it was just like, oh, I'm so scared the world is shutting down. We need to be distant. Everybody be distant away from each other. Don't come by me type shit. But had I not went further with my dreams, then I wouldn't be here. Of course, my podcast isn't as big as I want it to be, but I just see myself growing and growing, and I just feel like, I feel like if I continue to put out content and keep being dedicated, then I'm following like my passion, that I feel like I would get to where I'm going. And you saying like this is your dream, like this is my dream, and regardless if it financially sustains my lifestyle now, eventually it will get there. So you may not be making what you want to make now, or you may have to take a pay cut, but it may definitely be worth it in the end once it's all said and done.
Shoot for the stars, my G.
Yeah, I would definitely shoot for the stars. But yeah, I thought that was a good question. That was a really, really good question. I kind of like when the question is in like super relationship. It was definitely a career. She young, so girl, you chasing everything right. Mm-hmm. You got this, girl. Thank y'all again for tuning in to another good ass episode of You Doing the Most. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and subscribe. We're trying to get our subscribers up.
Interact with us. Tell us what y'all want us to talk about.
Exactly.
And get ready for the Halloween special. So if y'all see us out, don't pout. Smile.
What?
new YouTube at Cinnamon J.
Oh, definitely at Cinnamon J on YouTube. The thing is if you already subscribe, you're fine. But to any new subscriber, it is going to be at Cinnamon J. I'm going to make sure I post it in the description below. Sorry, Remy, I cannot read lips. I was that kid in school that students used to be like, what?
You're selling chocolate?
I was like, what?
You're selling chocolate?
I cannot read lips. I'm so bad at it. Like, it just looked like I can't do it. But yes, please subscribe. We're about to be coming up with some more dope stuff. We're about to come up with our Patreon. We're about to come up with some merch and putting out more content. So we're super excited. We're really excited for everything
us on Halloween Day.
Yes, we're excited for everything we have going on. I super appreciate Brene for stepping in and rocking shit. Y'all been fucking with it. I've been getting all the positive feedback. Make sure y'all comment on everything. We love comments.
We sure do.
We're gonna start interacting more. I think we should start going live
Y'all
more.
And give me suggestions on. Send them directly to me. Give me things to wear that's gonna piss them off.
Don't fucking do it. Cause I'm gonna fucking get mad.
I'm gonna get mad, but it's gonna be great.
Like, Renee wear a pickle suit this week, and I'll do it.
Pickle Rick.
All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm done fucking talking. I am at Cinnamon J.
I'm Renee Diane.
And this is Remy the Brain.
And we out this thing. Peace out, bitches.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.